They don't care about the future of the crypto or what we're going to be able to do. They don't care about decentralized finance. They don't care about none of that. All they care about is making more money. Period. Welcome back to Broke Man Finance. My name is Adam. With the rise in popularity of Safemoon and the drop in Dogecoin recently, will people begin to profit scalp that Dogecoin and start looking for another popular crypto like Safemoon to invest their money? In this video, we're going to talk about that very thing. We're going to talk about why some people won't do that, and also how Safemoon could take a page out of Doge's book. In case you missed it, Elon Musk hosted SNL yesterday, and many holders of Dogecoin was hopeful that the Tesla founder would pump the coin some more as he has in the past. A lot of people, including myself, believe that some mentions on SNL would finally drive Doge to that elusive $1 mark. However, the tables turned when Doge was mentioned, but in a not so positive way that sent the price tumbling. Maye Musk, which is Elon's mother, appeared at the end of his SNL monologue to ask what he got her for Mother's Day. A legitimate question, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. I'm excited for my Mother's Day gift, Maye said. I just hope it's not Dogecoin. It is, Elon said. It sure is. And then in the SNL news segment, the host kept asking Elon what Dogecoin even was. Elon kept spouting off statistics, but it gave everyone the impression watching that not even Elon Musk could explain the Doge. I didn't think it was exactly terrible, but the Doge community reacted and they were not feeling it because the price dropped significantly for Dogecoin. But good thing for Doge is that they are up more than 12,000% since January and has gained 800% this month alone. But it fell from around 70 cents at one point to the low 40-cent range. Point being, that shows the level of volatility that even a popular coin like Doge has. And accepting it as a currency like the Dallas Mavericks and Houston Rockets are doing is a big, big risk, but it does give Doge actual utility. Utility meaning that it can be used for goods and services as a currency, and utility being one of, if not the main things hurting deflationary tokens like Safemoon and Bonfire from gaining more investors. As the hype starts to die down for Dogecoin, and hype always dies down, will the same crowd or those looking to take advantage of the next Dogecoin, will they come sniffing around popular tokens like Safemoon because they're looking for that next big run up? Well, many seem to be doing that very thing, or at least folks that felt late to the Dogecoin party are now piling in to Safemoon. But to be honest, they are very different cryptos. It is like comparing apples to oranges. It's not the same thing. And I understand that Safemoon and Dogecoin are completely different. My point is, I don't think people care about the differences. All they care about is the momentum and the hype that surrounds them because that's where they see the money at. They don't care about the future of the crypto or what we're going to be able to do. They don't care about decentralized finance. They don't care about none of that. All they care about is making more money. Period. The investors in Doge that are not feeling Safemoon will note that Doge has several things going on for it that, well, Safemoon doesn't. And that's what makes them reluctant to make a move or at least invest some. But I think Safemoon could figure out some of the things I'm getting ready to talk about moving forward, because to be honest, you got to think that Dogecoin's been around since 2013. They're a much more mature, it's hard to label anything mature in crypto, but comparing it to Safemoon, which is brand new, Dogecoin is much, much older and much more mature. But I think Safemoon has got a lot of room to grow, and they have the potential to do big things. The easiest thing that Safemoon could take from Doge is just, well, get some eccentric billionaires to pump it up on Twitter. Should be easy enough. Doge really started getting global attention when that exact thing happened. From Elon to Snoop Dogg, Mark Cuban, various celebrities pumping up Dogecoin. Plus, it was and is very easy for the average retail investor to purchase Dogecoin on popular platforms such as Robinhood. Your average retail investor can get really annoyed really quickly when trying to figure out how to purchase Safemoon because it is a little more complicated than just one click of a button on Robinhood. You will see a significant jump, obviously, if Safemoon was to ever be listed on Robinhood. But buying and owning any crypto on Robinhood is something that I do not advise doing. If you're wondering why I made a video on why you shouldn't do that and who I use to buy and trade my crypto with. But as time goes on and Safemoon matures, they will absolutely, in my opinion, be listed on more and more exchanges, and people value convenience. The easier it is to buy Safemoon, the more holders of Safemoon you will see. The biggest pro to Doge for me, and why I would consider investing in Dogecoin, which I did a long time ago, but then I sold, kind of kicking myself now. But the biggest pro is just the transaction time, especially when you compare it to massive cryptos like a Bitcoin. This transaction time allows it to be used as an actual currency for products or services, as opposed to Bitcoin, which could take 10 to 15 minutes in some cases, while Dogecoin can take less than a minute. No one wants to stand at a cash register for 10 or 15 minutes while a transaction is confirmed. That is very inconvenient. Lots of people will say that Doge has zero utility, and that's simply not true. I'm not saying it has a massive amount of utility, but it does have some. And the more it gains in utility, and the more that people and companies decide to accept it as a currency, the more value Dogecoin will gain. And that concept can be attached to any crypto out there. The more utility it has, the more acceptance as a society that we give it, the more in value it's going to have. I understand Safemoon isn't set up for the utility of purchasing goods and services, and is set up more for holding because of those huge transaction fees. And right now, Safemoon will only have utility within their own ecosystem moving forward with games and NFTs, from my understanding. And I'm not throwing shade. I think that they are scratching the surface of something really great moving into the future. All I'm saying is if they could evolve a little bit with the popularity that they have right now, they have the opportunity to explode at some point and really send this price to the moon if they have the ability to evolve just a little bit to bring more investors to it. If they can figure out a compromise or a meet in the middle type of thing where you're still rewarded for holding, but you're not crushed on transaction fees, and at some point actually be able to use it as a currency outside of their own ecosystem, that alone would drive this value so far up, because everybody's talking about Safemoon, but a lot of people are on the fence. If we could figure out how to bring more utility to it, and I say that as an investor, because I want my share price to keep moving up, as do you. If we could figure out a way to bring more utility to it that's outside that ecosystem, that makes it more convenient for people, the value of this thing would skyrocket. That question that Doge investors and really all folks right now are asking about Safemoon is, what purpose does it serve? What does it do? What can you do with it? I want to get rid of those questions. I want people to stop calling this thing a Ponzi scheme and look at it in a more legitimate light. That's my hope for Safemoon. And again, I'm not throwing shade. I'm just trying to figure out, I just won't figure out like I'm a developer. I would just like to see this thing push up as much as Dogecoin has, and everybody out there in Safemoon land make an ass ton of money, which is a lot more than a lot. That's what us Safemoon investors should be asking for, is more utility capability ideas in the future. Not saying it's got to be right now, but that is where I believe more value will come. And I know that's not what Safemoon is about right now, so save the comments. I get it. I'm just trying to have some forethought on the future of where I think we could see some really big gains come from. And if you know of some more stuff that I'm not talking about right now, or maybe I'm not privy to, then by all means let me know in the comments. I'm always trying to learn more about this kind of thing. And remember, Dogecoin started as a joke, as a complete, just a meme crypto. And now look at it. So the potential out there is endless for this stuff. I'm a fan of Safemoon, and I love the momentum that they are generating, and I hope that we can keep evolving and adapting and innovating to bring in even more investors to keep on seeing that share price drive up. But the question you have to ask yourself before investing in either is, do I believe in the utility of Doge, or do I believe in the future potential of a young crypto like Safemoon, where I'm actually could still get in pretty damn early? Do I think that Dogecoin holders are going to scalp profits and come over to Safemoon to get in early? I do. Do I think that some are going to have diamond hands and never sell Doge? I believe that too. But regardless, If Doge profit scalpers want to come over to Safemoon and start making those transactions, come on over and let's burn those tokens up. I think a lot of people are just riding waves of momentum and hype and don't care really about the future of the crypto space. They're just trying to make money now. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. As always, I hope those tokens or stocks stay green, go to the moon. I hope you stay safe and take care.